Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. When we were last together, we went through the very long, very tedious, very long process of chocobo breeding at the earliest point possible in the game because I am quite frankly insane. But after a lot of swearing and cursing and the gnashing of teeth, we have bred a gold chocobo. And there's Goldie. With the gold chocobo, there is nowhere in the game we can't get to except for probably the northern crater and a couple of event-only areas of the game. So why did we go through all that? Because now, with these chocobo, we can reach special treasures that would otherwise be inaccessible to us. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to show you each treasure that you can get with each individual chocobo. So the first thing we gotta do is ride a chocobo. Now, Greenie over here was the first special chocobo that we bred, so we'll start with him. Giddy up! Okay, we are riding around on Green like we'd ride around on any other chocobo, except if we dismount him, he's just going to hang out right there. We can come back and grab him. We can also go aboard the high wind with him. Where's the high wing? I think I've been calling it the wrong name. Now in this case, I'm actually just going to fly us all the way over here. And this cave right over here is our first destination. And it is nice and close to Wutai, which is Yuffie's hometown. And when we land, we're riding Green. Green can run around like a regular old chocobo, but he can also go over mountains. He can't go over cliffs, but he can go over mountains, which gives us access to this cave. And inside this cave we find, over the course of many years, Mako energy will crystallize into materia. We receive the Mine materia. Mine is a really awesome materia. When it is equipped to a character, it would allow them the Mine command, which will allow them to repeat the last action that anyone in your party took, provided they can repeat that action. So if I put it on Tifa, and Tifa uses her limit break, and I don't take any other actions until I get back to Tifa, she can mine her limit break over and over again. Or if, say, I have Barret cast a summon, and then when it gets to Tifa's turn, she hits mine, she'll cast that summon again. And the benefit is, no MP cost or anything else like that. So I'm going to run off back to the chocobo stable and grab our next chocobo and show you the next treasure. I'll be back with you guys in a second or two. Okay, now we are over by Medil. This is where I had caught the great chocobos for breeding earlier. And the next treasure we're going to get is actually, I'd say it's probably a little easier to get with a black or a gold chocobo than it is with the blue, but you can get it as early as a blue. And blue chocobos can run around in shallow waters and streams, kind of like our buggy did. Although we will not run into random encounters. We want to follow these peninsulas, these chain of islands. This direction, I'm going to go eastward, and then we're going to eventually start going northward. I think it's over here. Not too difficult. And we are now in another materia cave. and over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Receive the Quadra Magic Materia. Quadra Magic 1 is another really powerful materia. When that is linked with a green magic materia or a red summon materia, for the cost of casting it once, you will actually cast it 4 times. There are some materia it doesn't link with, but overall it can take a reasonably powerful materia and make it tremendously powerful. Alright, we're going to go back the way we came and grab our next chocobo. Catch up with you guys in a moment or two. Now we are riding our black chocobo, and we are by Corel, which is just north of the Gold Saucer. And the black chocobo can go over mountains and can go into shallow water. It can't go into deep water though. So with a black chocobo, there's almost nowhere we can't get to. And even though there are additional areas we could reach with the black chocobo, I'm going to save them for the gold chocobo for simplicity's sake. So we want to head over here to this desert and this cave. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Receive the HP-MP materia. Now this is an odd one. This materia, when equipped, will switch your HP and MP values. So if you have 300 MP, that will become your HP, and if you have, say, 4000 HP, you will now have 4000 MP. Honestly, I don't really see much use for that. Such a huge drop to your HP is not worth that tremendous boost in MP in most circumstances. Even when you get to your max, you're looking at 999 MP and 9999 HP. So, I don't know, maybe you guys can find some good uses for it. I never did. But now, it's time to get the gold chocobo. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Okay, we are on Goldie now, and we are on the northeasternmost place we could possibly find on the map. It's just a little bit north of where we fought the goblins to get Goblin Punch and the Zeo Nut. And if we continue traveling north by northeast, way out in the ocean, to an unmarked area in the map, we'll find this little island, which is surrounded by mountains and has a forest inside it. So no way we can land here with the high wind. No way we can get here with the black chocobo because there's nothing but deep water around it. But when we get off, we find our last special materia. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received Knight of the Round. Knight of the Round is unarguably the strongest summoning materia that you will get in the game. It is a powerful multi-hitting summon that will ruin the day of most enemies, and I might even go so far as to say as it's pretty darn close to necessary to take out some of the really big bad enemies that you're going to take on later in the game. I'll equip it at this point, and maybe at some point while we're playing I'll give you guys a look at it. But we're going to head off to the next couple of optional things we can do now that we have a gold chocobo. These are things that we could have waited until later in the game to do, but since we've got Goldie, let's just do them now and be done with it. Our next place of interest is over here by Cosmo Canyon. If we go a little bit to the east, we'll start seeing forests and jungle and whatnot. And on top of this plateau, you see that little green area with orange spots on top of it? That's where we're heading. This is an optional area that we would normally get to a little later in the game. You can release insects and frogs by pushing the OK button. The reaction of insects and frogs differ depending on where you release them, so try many different places. Push the square button to give up, and we return to the entrance. Yeah, this place is kind of a big puzzle. Lots of stuff to do. See, we just dropped that bug into that pitcher plant. Now it's going to stay closed for a little while. There are fights. We have Diablo and Rolfax. Yeah, give Comet a shot. You can show off how mine works. He does Comet too as well. Oh, that's probably going to be the end of you. Barrett's not using one of his normal guns, so I'm going to have to put him back up front. And that was a nice chunk of XP and AP. Oh, can't carry more than one at a time. You gotta be quick. Let's stay with bad breath. Yeah, let's see how you guys like lightning. We'll have Tifa heal us. Oh, I don't think I was quick enough. Alright, let's just blow these enemies away real quick. At least I hope real quick. Didn't make it. So we press square. Alright, we know this already. Let's try to be a little quicker this time. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Made it. Oh, well, how do we get over there, though? There we go. Spring gun clip. That kind of sounds like a weapon. A weapon for Barrett. Let's see if that's the case. It's either for Barrett or for Vincent. Alright, found it. It's actually a weapon for Red. Should have realized that from its saying clip. Alright, how do you guys like Aqua Lung? They didn't like it very much at all. I see a treasure there. Super Shot ST. Now I'm going to assume that that one is a weapon for somebody. Not bad. But we're going to keep what we got for the time being, so I'm taking advantage of the double growth on these items. Oh, there's a little bug. Jump? Yes. Let's jump up there. Drop a bug in there. Jump down. There we go. Let's do that again. Oh, I see a goodie over there. We wait a second or two. No. We wait a second or two. This thing should send us flying. Yeah, but not far enough. Well, Vincent's almost ready for his limit. I don't have the most interesting setup of materia right now, do I? You missed. You missed with every shot. Tifa's limit is going to be ready soon, too. There you go, Barrett. Just blow everyone away. Almost blow everyone away. Well, hey, that worked out pretty good. Come back here, frog. Alright, just one of them this time. I'm gonna try morphing this guy into something. Assuming I don't kill him first. We can even mine more. Nah, nothing special. Alright, with the frog in there, this time we should go flying. There we go, and we find /all material. That material will let us attack every enemy on screen. Now we're going to try the same thing over here. Knocked us away from the flower, so we're just going to keep going. Oh hey, we got a frog. Alright, let's see where they send us now. Well, not quite past the flower. Looks like we'll have to try this one again. Let's leave that over there. Really making Tifa do all the heavy lifting, aren't we? Ooh, but no damage. No damage to Diablo over here. Ah, I missed one. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill it, though. Okay, let's get that frog again. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Okay, the frog over here. Now we're way up in the trees. We get the Minerva band. That is a piece of armor. Woman's armlet nullifies fire, cold, gravity, and holy. With good defense, though, and good defense. Even better than the dragon armlet. Normal growth, though. I think she'll be wearing that very shortly. Alright, how do we get down from here? There we go. Yeah, that's probably not gonna do it. I didn't do it either, so... No, not in there. Just gotta wait for it to spit it back out. Just wait for us to get launched again. Now it's time to figure out what we got going on over here. We're going to go back up into the trees. I think this time, instead of going to the left, go to the right. More chickens. Well, let's just give it a shot. There we go. Now, will they morph into anything? Nope. Actually wasn't the way I wanted to go, but hey, look what we found. Typhoon. Typhoon is another type of summoning materia. You know what, I think I might put that on at some point too, so you guys can see that as well. Come on, Tifa. Really all my own fault. Alright, we've made it to the other side now. We switched up our material a little bit. Okay, 41, 4,000 HP. That's not too bad. Nothing to steal. You know what? Let's see if we can morph him. Or did I try that already? I may have tried that already. Well, the poison got him in that case. Ah, got me. Did I get stuck? Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, now we're back to where we belong. I think I figured this out. But you know what? I believe I promised you guys I would show you off some of these summons. There we go, Typhoon. And Typhoon here looks a whole heck of a lot like an enemy called Mr. Chumpon from Final Fantasy VI. Alright, and goodbye to those enemies. Alright, can I make it in time? Nope. That's alright, the frog should get spit up over here anyways. And I'm hoping we're going to get launched all the way over to the right. Oh, what we got here? It's the big old cave. We receive Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a actually very nice weapon for Cloud, who is not with us right now. It has triple materia rate growth. And you know what? I think we're just about done with this area. So why don't we show off Knights of the Round, and then we'll be able to call this an episode real soon. Knights of the Round is definitely overkill for this enemy. In fact, we just killed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, because there are some enemies you're going to see me using that a whole heck of a lot on. Alright, we are all done. Let's just head really fast back to the high wing. And I think the last thing we're going to take a look at is Goldie in the chocobo stable. Well, not the stable. That's a good chocobo. I don't think we can really do anything with her right here, but anytime we want to take a look, there she is. And she'll stay in there until we ride her back to the chocobo ranch. But I think here is as good a point as any to call it a game. Well, I'll at least call it an episode, because that actually took me a whole lot longer than I expected. So, thank you guys for watching, and when we get together next time, we'll be able to finally start continuing on with the rest of our adventure. Take care of yourselves.